Let's go like okay. All right, everybody. Oh, okay. All right, everybody. Let's see if we can share this out. Isn't that interesting? You see, one is lagging behind and the other is just perking along. Um, we are live, everybody. We are live. We are live. Thank you all so much for joining. Please, as you come in, can you share with your followers and tweet this out? Honey, where's that browser again? Okay. All right, let's see where we are here. Come on, people. Come on, folks. Let's see. Where are we here, honey? Okay, live. We are live. Oh,
No, don't worry about that.
okay. Hey, hello, Edith. How are you, my dear? How are you? Come on, people. Come on in. Please share. Invite your followers. Thank you so much for joining myself and my hubby here. You know, I am stronger. Hey, Aika, thank you. Thank you, Aika. Thank you, my dear. Can you share this and invite your followers? Why is this? Uh,
I don't know.
yeah, yours is it's telling me to go get some app for yours to be able to see it. All right, people. So I want to make sure that I'm seeing everybody, that we're seeing everybody here. Oh, that's right. We're seeing everybody. All right. All right. Hey, Tessa, welcome. Judith, welcome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Please share this out. Invite your followers. Krister, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to try and share. Can you share it in the group too? Please take it and share it in the group. We sure we appreciate that. I'm going to do some little bit of sharing myself here. So bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me. And how I'll be. Thank you so much for joining us. We sure appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see now. Let's see. Who do we want here?
The Kitty Grassroots.
Oh, honey, just walk with me on here. Just walk with me. Look, I'm trying to kill. What do you call it? Two birds with one stone, or one stone with two birds. What? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Two birds with one stone.
Two. Okay, two birds with one stone. That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, Judith, welcome. Thank you all so much. Please do share this out. Share it out. Oh, he's saying the boost is not available. I don't like that when he says that. When he says that, we don't like that.
What is boost?
Oh, we're going to talk about that later. Boost. Okay, so all right, so you have Facebook, right? And in Facebook, you can boost, like do an advertisement, like make this an advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's telling me not available. And I'm not liking that. But I think I have an idea why it's not available here. So I know what to do. I know what to do. I know how to make it available, y'all. I know how to do that. So thank you all so much. Can you please invite people? We're gonna wait just for a little bit, few more minutes, because my hubby is tired. He's been working so hard, so hard. Or kill a flock with Tessa said, kill a flock with one bird or one bullet. Oh my God.
No, you need a shotgun blast for a flock.
Oh God. Yeah. Tessa, don't be starting nothing here now. You see now? Don't start nothing. Do not start nothing with this man. You know, do not start nothing. Please don't. Don't. You're still saying it.
I didn't say
I
anything.
saw your mouth move.
Well, that's because it's on a delay.
Oh, on the delay. Well, but you did say that you were like nibbling, which means that you didn't want me to know. See, these two things we tell on you. I'm just letting you know now.
Okay, I'll keep quiet, dear.
Oh no, you can't keep quiet here. It's not the whole idea. You mess up the whole thing. Your quietness is not needed here. For once, it's not needed. I'm just letting you know right now. Now, I'm not liking this. You see your see your phone is very nice. It's very cute. It's very nice. And it's telling me to watch it in app, and I'm trying to watch it right here. I don't want to watch it in app, and it's telling me to watch it in app. So I'm not liking that. So everyone, please, can you share it? I know I can want to be Tessa continue. No, you don't want Tessa to continue with Dr. Hancock. You don't want that.
Why not?
But why?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
No,
What
because
is it about Tessa that?
no, not it's not about Tessa. It's about you.
Oh, okay.
See, it's not even about
It's
Tessa.
about me.
It's about you because Tessa started something here, and she talk about killing something, birds and flies or whatever, and you come out and say with a shotgun. See, so I don't want them pushing your button because that's all you need. One button, and you'll be flying, flying.
Whatever it takes to get the job done, dear.
What job are we talking about here? That's the thing.
Well, right now we're talking about birds.
Birds and the bees. Well, we're just waiting for just a little bit
I
more
didn't
before.
say anything about bees. I don't know why you went there.
Well, it sounded appropriate then until you said, "Why did we go there?" Then it's like, "Oops, maybe I should not have gone there.
Probably not.
Maybe it means something else."
Go ahead, dear.
All right. So, let's see. Thank you all so much for joining us. Please, can you put this in the group for me? Put it in the group. Um, in the group for me. It's important. See, it's funny because I'm looking at this, right? And I keep telling myself that
Look
you're
at
doing
this
it.
over here.
Yeah,
And
this
that
one
way,
is
this
like
is real time.
this is real time here. Edith, how are you, my dear? YouTube is real time here. Edith is on YouTube and it's real time. But this one here is lagging behind. So I feel like this one is making you look like a sinister, like somebody who is like doing something when I'm not watching.
Should we close this
No,
laptop here?
why should we close it?
Well, so it doesn't confuse you.
Not confused. I'm just
Just
used to
stick
you.
with the real time over
I'm
here,
just
dear.
I'm just yeah, see, but I'm looking at this for comments though. I'm looking at this for comments. You see, we did put the group. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, just as a comedy hour.
Mhm.
Oh my God! Yes, with you said with a see, you're wrong. Said with a shotgun.
Well, the issue is maybe we need to, get to the point of
Oh, stop!
why we're here. Why you
Look,
roped me into this session here.
oh, you see that now? My husband said I roped him into it. Well, maybe I did. I think I did. He's right on that. I roped him
Well,
into it.
because it's not my thing necessarily, so it needs to be some kind of a purpose.
All right, so let me understand it. What do you mean it's not your thing? What exactly is not your thing here? Because you are so natural with this. We have a reality show that we're doing called, what's it called? Crazy Couple in Nashville. In fact, you came up with the name. So tell me exactly what's not natural for you.
Well, it's just not something that I do, dear. This is kind of your thing.
It's my thing, but you're good at it.
I don't know how good I am. Go ahead.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I know this is the crazy couple. This is the crazy couple in Nashville, Tennessee, saying hello, hi to you all. Well, aloha, that's Hawaii, isn't it?
Well, that's aloha, dear.
So what did I say? Hello or hello?
I don't know what you said, but it was not Hawaiian.
It just sounded like Hawaiian to me. Hello, well, that's not Hawaiian because I said hello and ha.
I don't know. It could have been a mixture of Yoruba and Hawaiian.
So what? How would the Hawaiian say it? Aloha,
Aloha.
alo. Say that again.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Means hello and goodbye.
Is there a message in there?
See ya.
Is there a message in there for me?
No.
Goodbye and see ya.
No.
No, I feel like you're
I
talking
mean-
to me.
You ask a Hawaiian because that's the limit of my knowledge.
Oh my God. Hey, Ineka, how are you, my dear? How are you guys? So anyway, so we wanted to come in here this morning. Well, I have to say this. Thank you to my husband because he's right. I kind of roped him into this because I feel like this will make more sense for the two of us to do this. And this has to do with the my very first retreat in Nashville, Tennessee.
Right.
And it's called masteryourmillions.com.
Right.
Master Your Millions. So if you guys want to know about that right now, please go to Master Your Millions. Honey, you are going to be one of the speakers at Master Your Millions.
Really?
For the first time, I'm the one that's like, I don't even know what to say to that. What do you mean, really? Did you see your picture in there? Let me show you, brother. Let me show you a picture. So maybe I need to refresh your memory. Refresh your memory now. I'm coming. I'll refresh your memory for you. Don't go there. Let me show you a picture on there. Let me show you. See, speakers. Who is that guy? Who?
It looks like me.
Hey,
But
look.
what time do you have me set to, though? That's the thing.
Look, we're not talking about time because we're not talking about that. We're talking about the meat of the program. Let's hop on the meat of the program. Let's do that, can we? Because that timing thing, we can work it out.
Okay. Good.
Right. So let's talk a little bit about what you're going to be doing there. Dr. Anchor got some jokes. Yes, he does, Donnie. He's still ain't really being a speaker. He don't know that he's a speaker. I mean, come on, people. How can he not know that he is a speaker at his wife's event? Are you trying to be crazy couple in Nashville here, or are you trying to be retreat
No,
eloquent
dear,
speaker?
I'm just being my authentic self.
Oh, ooh, I like that. I like that a lot because that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about at this retreat. Because a lot of times people, when they present themselves, they do not present themselves the way they really are. And so when they
present themselves in the way they want to be seen.
Oh, they present themselves in the way they want to. Why is that though?
Well, because you're always trying to paint the best picture of who you are.
Well, if you do that though, doesn't that get to a point where if you get found out, that would not be a good thing, huh?
Well, you fake it till you make it, right?
No. My people know that we do not fake it till we make it here. Yes, is something that people talk about out there. But personally, with me, I used to when I was younger, I used to believe in that. But now, knowing what God says, we don't need to fake nothing. We just need to be at us. So let's talk about leadership. You're going to be talking about leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us a little bit about leadership. What are you, without necessarily telling them everything that you're going to talk about, but what do you want people to know? Why should people, those who have not signed up, why should they be signing up today for that conference? Because here's the thing, we have two. Some can come on ground and some can sign up for live streaming. Mm-hmm. And the live streaming is not going to live stream the whole 4 days. It's only going to live stream one of the days. So why should people be listening in? Why should they watch? Why should they come?
Because they'll hear things about leadership that you don't hear out there in the real world.
Okay. So let's expand this a little bit for them. Because for us, we're going to be teaching them leadership. Yesterday, I got a chance to go and tape my, right? One of my master classes. And by the way, get ready for the master classes in class in Brandon. I'm not going to say more than that because my husband told me today that I tend to give too much away, and I appreciate what he said because many of you have told me that too, that I tend to give too much away. And so help me God on that one. A lot of times when you are one that really wants to help people, you get so eager and you just give everything away. And one thing is, people, some appreciate it, many do not appreciate it. They just take away from you. And when it's time for them to sow into your life, they don't. And they turn around and go sow somewhere else because you gave it away. So I do appreciate that. Why is it necessary at times? Why is it important for people to at least sometimes just get away to learn, get away to educate themselves, get away to just be a part of something like this?
Well, because you're getting outside your comfort zone.
Okay. What does that mean?
That means you're getting outside your everyday life.
Okay. And when you do that, though, what does that do?
It allows you to gain a different perspective
on life,
on whatever you're listening to.
Okay. So for me, I've always enjoyed the fact that at least once a year, when we were in Tennessee and California and all these other places, I always loved to go to that retreat, that other retreat. It's always a place where I kind of break. Yeah, it's effective. I kind of break down and just be myself, a place where I can just be away from all the noise and then just focus in on myself and the things that I need to do so that I can really. The good thing about this retreat is that it's not just about God, but it's mixed with business, doing business God's way, doing business God's way. So what is the difference between doing business God's way and just doing business? What do you think? Is there a difference between doing business God's way and doing business?
I don't think so.
What you mean by that? Come on now, honey. Come on. What do you mean you don't think so?
Well, it depends on the person. I mean, doing business and doing business God's way is an individual thing.
Oh, it's a choice.
Well, it's part of how you present it, how you act within it.
What do you mean? What do you mean how you act within it? What does that mean?
Well, if you're doing business, you're going to be hopefully kind of representing yourself in the activities that you go through. Mm-hmm. So if you're doing things God's way in your life, you're going to do business in God's way.
I like that. So which means that it is still a choice, though. So
everything's a choice.
Okay. So we all can do business, but we have to make a choice and a decision to do it God's way, or the world's way, the way the world just do their own thing and step on each other's toes and everything. Mm-hmm. All right. So here's the thing. We still have some openings. We have few openings for those who have not signed up yet. All right. For those who have not signed up yet, we have few openings. I got my husband to come in here because he's going to be one of the speakers here. And I wanted him to kind of say a little bit so that you guys can understand the reason why you need to be a part of this retreat. One of this retreat, this is the very first retreat that I've held in Nashville, Tennessee. I am so grateful for those of you that have decided to really fly in from all over the country, as well as even outside of the country, South Korea. I thank you for doing that. We still have very, very few spots because this is going to be a very, very small retreat because it's the very first one in Nashville, Tennessee. We want to keep it small. Hey, Florida. Hey, Letitia. We want to keep it small so that we can control it and be able to do it God's way and do it and use this as an example of what we can get to do later on down throughout the years to come and things like that. So I do appreciate that. For those of you who are watching us right now and saying, gee, I might not be able to come out there directly, we do have the opportunity for you to do the live streaming. And all you have to do is just go to masteryourmillions.com, click on registration and sign up for the live event. Here are some of the things that I really do believe is important, that even though my husband has not mentioned those, right? This is a word that I was given by God this year. At the beginning of this year, it was manifest your life to win. And we did that for quite some time. And then from there, we began to hear master your millions. And a lot of times when when people hear master your millions, the first thing in their mind is money. But the thing is, master your millions is actually talking about your brilliance, your area of brilliance. And I was telling my husband right now, because a lot of things, nice things, great things are happening in his life right now. And honey, it's because you've taken these years to really master your brilliance. And now it's beginning to pay off. It took a long time, but it pays off. What do you have anything to say about that? Please don't say no.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take you till you're almost 60.
That's right. That's why education, that's why mentoring is important, right? Because many of us at times we wait till like 60, 70, 80 before we start saying, well, 80, well, forget that one now. But 60, 70, because I've actually said that before, 60, 70, before we start saying it's time to make a decision for our own lives. And if you are not 60 right now, well, bravo to you. If you are 60, it's not too late. You still can make something out of your life. And so whatever it is that God has put in your hands, whatever area of brilliance that God has put in your hands, it is meant not just for you to watch it and wake up and watch it every day. Get up from that praying mat, get up from, whatever it is, slumber or whatever it is, and get up and begin to make a difference. So Master Your Millions with God Retreat is going to look at challenges of balancing roles between ministry and corporate and entrepreneurship, and how to overcome them to win. Because many of us right now, when I looked at the list of the people that are coming, practically all of you are in one area of ministry or the other. Then you are also trying to start your business, or some have actually started their business. And the truth is, we're all having problems trying to balance all this out. We're having problems of trying to make this work for us. And so Master Your Millions, masteryourmillions.com is incredible, because it's going to help you to really be able to decipher between all of those hats that you wear. It's going to be inspirational, it's going to be empowering, it's going to be motivating, it's going to be a teaching tool, it's going to be equipping emerging kingdom millionaires to go God deeper, dream bigger with prophetic activation. Let me say that again, with prophetic activation. And together during this retreat, we're going to be mastering our lives, our home, relationship, business, career, to gain millions. And millions means your area of brilliance. Let's take this time to just say hello. I want to take this time to say hello to my Ekiti. You haven't even waited for me to tell you you're saying hello to. Just say hello. Dear. So we're saying hello to all of my Ekiti group, that I'm a matron of. So we're saying, I know where you guys are watching. We're saying hello to you right now. Glory be to God for who you are. So you can say hello now.
Hello.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. And so with the retreat, what are we looking at for the retreat? Let me look at this. We have various speakers that are coming, right? Of course, myself, you're going to get myself on Thursday. I get to share with you some little secrets about brand licensing. I get to work on that on Thursday. Now, many of you don't think that, 2 hours with me on Thursday is going to do the whole thing. No, it's not, but this is going to get you started and get you thinking in the right direction. And of course, the masterclass that I taped last night is going to be the one to really do the trick for you. Of course, I also have Pastor Leanne McCoy. She is my pastor in Nashville here. She's going to be coming and she's going to be talking about the power of prayer. Not just the power of prayer alone, taking responsibility for who we are and what we do in life. Because many times, many people do not take responsibility. We are constantly going out there blaming each other for one thing or the other, and we're not taking responsibility. And so, do you have anything to say with
that? Well, responsibility is something we all have to. It's a matter of maturity too. I mean, if you're immature in life or in business or wherever, you're not going to see any need to take responsibility.
Okay.
But once you become mature and put away the things of childhood,
Mhm.
then you recognize the importance of taking responsibility.
Okay. All right. So she's going to be talking about that. Then we have Prophet Solomon Buckley, who is going to do the activation on Sunday. And then I think he has one particular thing that he's going to be talking about on Saturday. Then we also have Dan, who belongs to, I mean, who comes from Blogging Concentrated. I mean, they are kicking it, they're rocking it. They have thousands. I think it's about 40,000 people a month that visit their website. So he's going to be there talking about blogging, how you can make money with blogging, how blogging can push you forward, can put your, because some of you right now, you're not even considering blogging as anything, but blogging is actually something that can actually help you to make money. Then we're going to, Dr. Akina Finch, she's coming in and she's going to talk about, I always call her the social media encyclopedia. So she's going to be talking about social media, how you use it to how you maximize it for your business or whatever it is that you feel called to do. And then we have McKeith Braden. He personifies somebody who is a pastor. He's in a ministry. He's also in a corporate, and he's also an entrepreneur. So those three is actually doing it beautifully. His name is McKeith Braden, and he's going to be talking to us about marketing. There's so much. There's just so much. And of course, one of the things that I also added is one of the sisters, the Warrior Sisters, who is going to be talking to us about investment, Florida. She's going to be talking to us about investment in real estate. Now, I kind of pulled that into that one because I felt like it's important for us all to even have an idea.
Real estate in Florida?
No, not in Florida, just real estate.
I'm just curious.
Her name, oh, you're trying to be funny. Now I got you. Her name is Florida, not Florida.
Gotcha.
You know, you got it in the first place. Look, she's watching, so don't even. Now they know you now because yeah. Mhm. Now they're gonna really know the real you now. That's right. Yeah. Hello, Lovell. How are you? Dr. Lindy, how are you? Thank you for Letitia. I see you. Thank you for joining. Florida, Florida, look, I didn't say nothing. He said it. He said you're Florida. So
well, no, she said Florida, so I just figured
I said Florida. I didn't say Florida.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And the woman doesn't even live close to Florida.
I understand now. It's all clear to me.
You've always understood. You're just trying to be like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Oh, Florida said the husband is laughing. Oh, well, excuse us. She said you can call her whatever you want.
Well, the difference is I can be funny without even trying. I'm funny naturally. Right there.
So what are you trying to say? I'm not funny naturally. I have to. Are you saying I fake my own funniness?
No, I'm talking about myself.
There was like that funniness.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me.
Yeah, but when you said it, you were looking straight in my eyes.
I'll look over here.
It's too late, honey. It's too late. When you made that statement, it was like, well, I'm just naturally
there
funny.
Was no implication there, dear.
Nah, I don't trust you.
You're naturally funny too, by the way. To me at least.
Why did you put by the way? Why can't you just stop at you're naturally funny too? Yeah.
Okay.
Why
you're
did you
naturally funny too?
See, you say when it's already too late. When you've already messed it up, it's all done now. Now you want to try and add it up and make it look nice, and it's too late. Let me see what people are saying. We could have a comedy session. Hey, Dr. Lindy wants to have a comedy session with you. No, you don't want you do not want his kind of comedy. I'm telling you right now, this is a good one. So just stay with his words.
What do you mean?
Honey, you can be dry at times, and you know it.
Well, maybe it's just dry to you, dear. Maybe it wouldn't be to the rest of the world.
I don't know, people. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they think we're funny. Lord Jesus help.
Well,
Well,
we are.
huh?
We are funny.
We are?
Yeah,
You actually agree?
I agree. Crazy couple in Nashville, right?
No, you're the one. You're the crazy one. So I need to come up with a new title. He's the crazy one in Nashville.
I think people will see right through that, dear.
Huh?
They'll see right through that.
Did you just give me a job right there?
No, honey.
Ooh,
I'm just
you
being
just
authentic.
you no,
I'm
don't
telling
even
it
try.
like it is.
You just jabbed me again. Oh my God. You're telling it like it is. So I'm the crazy one.
No, I just said
You
that
just said it.
you're part of the duo here.
No, no, no. Don't turn it around. You said they would know who the crazy one is. That does not sound like you said I'm a part of it. You
Well,
said
I think that's
they
how
will
you
know.
interpreted it.
Honey, say it again.
Well,
Uh-huh.
let's roll it back.
Uh-huh.
You said you're the crazy one, pointing to me,
Uh-huh.
and I said, well, I think it's a dual thing here.
You did not say dual. You said they will. When I said that, then you turn around and said, well, they will know who the crazy one is.
Well, won't they make up their own minds about that?
I don't want them making up their Lord Jesus, you already made it up for them, Eka, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I bet. Ika, you better stop. What you see? See, you always steal my thunder, yo.
Well, why do you ask me onto these things? If I'm going to steal your thunder, dear.
You're always stealing my thunder. You just always stealing my thunder. But I like it when you steal my thunder, though, honey. No, seriously.
So I should do it more often. Give that some thought.
Oh my God. Well, 50-50%. So today you're here, tomorrow you're not.
There you go. It's an all or nothing kind of thing.
Monday you're there, Tuesday you're not. Kind of like a 50-50 thing like that. That's what we're going to do. So, well, everyone, if you have questions, hello, Andrea, how are you? If you have questions, please let us know. The Bible says the two shall become one. Yes, indeed. Come on now.
So
So
the purpose, of course, dear, is to talk about the retreat, right? Isn't the purpose to talk about the retreat?
I'm retreating in the eyes of my husband. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Retreat.
I'm retreating in the hands of my husband.
Come to the retreat.
Come to the retreat. Oh God.
That's the only reason I'm here. It's
Well,
for some reason I'm supposed to be a lure of some kind to come to the retreat.
Okay, so tell them come to the retreat.
Come to the retreat
because they love you, honey. So keep telling them come to the retreat. Come and see more of me.
You get to see me at the retreat.
What else?
In person.
Okay, what else?
In all my glory.
What else?
That's it, dear. I've used it up. That's all I've got.
You tapped out?
Yep.
You tapped out? Well, we are looking forward to entertaining you guys in Nashville. Oh, Florida, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I tell you, it wasn't, our marriage was not easy. Our relationship was, honey, I'm looking slim there. Oh, maybe our diet is working. Honey, maybe our diet is working after all.
Maybe.
Oh, see, you're just like Dashin. But look at me. If I look like that, I don't look bad at all.
You look cute, dear.
I do not look well. Maybe this is the incentive I need to continue this diet thing that we're doing.
Maybe incentive is good.
But how far are we gonna go with this thing?
No more than 2 or 3 years. I'm just saying.
Engok.
What?
No, you're kidding, right?
Probably.
All right. So we're on this diet, y'all. All 100% protein.
Not 100% anymore. 90%.
It's not even 90. It's still well. Last night I did my little Ezekiel bread. That was really good, by the way.
And she thinks because it's got a biblical name, it's going to be good for you.
No, that's not it. It wasn't the biblical name. It was the sprout in front of it. It had not. It just happened to be Ezekiel bread, but it was that sprout.
Right. And when I think sprout, I think immediately healthy.
Are you trying to be funny right now? because you know I don't know nothing about sprout until my little sister talked about sprout.
Well, do you know what happens to a seed when it germinates?
What happens?
It sprouts.
So what are you saying?
You just said you didn't know anything about sprouting.
Yeah, but what would they call that? Because I was looking at the bread, right? And I had a piece last night. And it had cinnamon in it, and it tasted good. So I don't understand.
And raisins.
So what is?
So you might as well call it fruit bread.
So are you saying that? Oh my diet. Say this is what you did the last time when I did a little. What was that thing that I bite up and you said? Yeah, I did a little plantain, and you said, oh, your diet is messed up. Are you saying that my diet is messed up since yesterday?
Well, it's changed. Let's put it that way. It's
on
a change.
So what's in that one bread that I ate, Tommy?
Carbohydrates.
And we're not supposed to do that yet, right?
Well, we're slowly reintroducing. That's the point, right?
So my question is, what have you been introducing? Because I didn't see your mouth move, which means that your mouth moved somewhere else when I wasn't watching. So what was the carb that you introduced yesterday?
I had some soy coated seeds.
Y'all sound better than mine.
I offered them.
Y'all sound way better than mine.
Well, you wanted your Ezekiel bread.
Oh, I said, did you add cinnamon to it? No, I didn't. It came with it. It came with it.
Yeah, she selected the one with cinnamon raisins.
Wasn't I supposed to select that?
There was 4 or 5 different.
Well, there was one that was glycemic, and I don't think I need that.
They're all low glycemic.
Oh, but why didn't I put low glycemic on one and they didn't write it on the other? Because one specifically say low glycemic and one did not.
Pull it out of the refrigerator there and look at it again.
It has glycemic in it?
Low glycemic.
Why did you say you didn't want it? Because it was low glycemic.
Well, because if I'm going to eat bread, I'm going to eat bread that I enjoy.
Oh, you need to taste that, honey. Trust me on this one. Trust me. Take one of that and eat it. Trust me on this one. Now, you know I'm very picky. You know that. And for me to say this is good, trust me, okay. It's really good.
It's very, very good.
All right, everybody. So please go to masteryourmillions.com. Masteryourmillions.com. And then apply for the either to come out to Nashville or to also do what do you call it, the live streaming. I'm just trying to look here before we close that. I want to make sure that I answer your questions or your comments so that it doesn't look like I'm ignoring you all. I don't want to ignore anybody here. What do you intend? Do you have any questions for us? Ramona, welcome. Any questions for us before? Because I know my hubby is tired. He woke up early this morning taking good care of me. That's right. And I truly appreciate you on it. I don't say it often, but
well, if I don't take care of you, dear, who's gonna?
Oh, see, out the window now. Out the window. See, this is what he does to me when I'm trying to be all gooey into him, and all of a sudden he just, because he knows I'm also defiant, then he takes it and just take it right out there. Just take it out. But seriously, honey, I do appreciate you.
Thank you, dear.
I do appreciate. I tell you, to really think that the way we met, things could be like this. It's incredible.
I'm shocked.
How am I supposed to take that? Because that don't sound good, Eka.
Well, I just wondered where you're going with all this.
No, because when you say you're shocked, it's like, wait a minute now. Did somebody hit you on the hammer with a hammer or something? And, then you woke up and said, gee, I'm married.
No.
What? Because it didn't go like that. 3 years we were going back and forth if we were going to marry or not.
Do you want to get into that now?
All right, retreat.
We're talking about the retreat.
Okay,
right?
retreat. We're talking about the retreat, people. So the retreat, masteryourmillions.com, the retreat. If you want to see more of us, go to International Diaspora on YouTube, International Diaspora on YouTube, and you can see more of the crazy couple. You're going to see us there. And of course, oh, honey, I didn't tell you this.
What?
The International Diaspora Network was featured in over 51 news media yesterday.
Really?
I forgot to tell you, 51 picked up our feature.
Okay.
So my assistant now is putting the logos together, put everything together so that we can now show people where International Diaspora have been featured. I was shocked. I mean, the list just went like this, and they sent it to me and said, look, NBC is one of it. And I was just featured in I counted 51.
Well, as soon as our ratings are higher than Trump and the Russians, I'll know we've really made it.
Oh, well, your guys are going to make our ratings.
You just kind of heard that, dear?
Yeah, it's just like,
okay.
It just hit me like, wait a minute, let me hold on to that one. What am I supposed to say with that one?
Nothing, dear.
Oh my God.
Just write it off.
Write it off. Okay, I'm writing it off. So thank you all so much. I'm going to let my husband go rest. If there are no more questions, Dr. Hancock is something else. Oh, Tessa, Dr. Hancock is something else. It calmly says, really? Yeah, calmly did. Is that calm that you all need to be worried about? Thank you, Tessa. The light bulb turned on. Tessa, I'm gonna get you. You see what you're making me go through.
No, I don't, dear. What are you going through? Is this something different than usual?
Yes, because when you're not here, right, they don't be talking like that.
Well, you can be focused on other things, right?
They don't be talking like this, but when you're here,
you brought me in for a purpose, right?
Well, I don't know what the purpose is anymore now, because it's all about you now, honey. I'm just saying.
Yes, dear. What?
Nothing, honey. All right, everybody.
Okay, dear.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Honey, you can go. If you
All
want
right,
to.
dear.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're going to keep my Diet Coke? All right.
You can have it.
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, I can take offense to that.
To what?
To you not having it.
No, it's fine.
No, seriously. You need to hear me.
No, I'm good.
You're not hearing me. I can take offense at you not having it.
Well, don't take offense.
Well, no. Then you take it and drink it.
I'm just saying if there's an option here, then don't take offense.
Yes, my dear. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Oh, thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you. Hey, Tony, my dear, welcome. So please share this when I'm done. Please share it. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. So that we can get more people into the masteryourmillions.com. And we can have people do live streaming. Hey, Tony Parker, you need to watch the replay, my dear. We're done. Watch the replay. So for those who are on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. That was myself and my husband, Dr. David Allen Hancock, and of course myself, Dr. Fumi Hancock. Thank you for joining us. If you are watching by way of YouTube right now and you do not know about our retreat, it's called masteryourmillions.com. Masteryourmillions.com. Please do check it out. And the retreat is in Nashville, Tennessee, USA. And it will be from September 24th to 27th. However, for those who live far, far away and are not able to make it, please do check out the live streaming. There is live streaming. You can register for live streaming so that you can still be a part of it. So until next time, be good, be inspired, be motivated, be of sentimental value. As I always say, be the hero in your own life story. Understand that nobody can write your story like you do. Understand that God has a purpose for you. Understand that his purpose for you is mighty and giganimous. Understand that without you, life would not be as sweet as it is right now. Understand that you have a role to play in life itself. Understand that you need to begin to master your brilliance, begin to master who God has called you, so that you can begin to manifest him to win on a daily basis. And as you manifest him to win on a daily basis, TM, then you can begin to establish your dominion in whatever area that God has called you to. So I look forward to seeing some of you, all of you, those of you. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Those of you that have registered already, I look forward to seeing you there. If you have not registered, do not count yourself out. Don't say, oh my God, I can't do it. Do not count yourself out. Go up there, go to the registration, look at the registration, believe that you want to be here, and you will be here. There's no sense, talking about it and never taking action. There's no sense in doing that. Go in, even if it's just for the live streaming, do that. All right. So I look forward to seeing you all September 24 to 27. And by chance, the crazy couple in Nashville is being featured on YouTube right now. International Diaspora. Search for it. International Diaspora Network. Go to Facebook and search for International Diaspora Network, and that will point you to where we are in the YouTube. Please do share this. You know what? Share it. Invite people. Right? Share it. Share it. Because it's in sharing that we can fill up the place. All right? So thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, I said September. I'm sorry. It's August. August. I'm sorry, people. August 24 to 27. Oh, my God. My mind is already in. I have another event in Michigan in September. So my mind is, I'm sorry about that. My mind is in that one. I have another event in Michigan the last weekend in September. And so my mind is on that already. But we're talking about the retreat in Nashville, which is August 24 to 27. Thank you all for, yes, Florida. Thank you all for catching that. Thank you for catching that. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. God bless you. Let me turn it off in YouTube. And then, well done. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Let's see.